Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Go ahead.
hi, Facebook. This is Tiffany and Dee. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to turn the tables a little bit and put Tiffany on the hot seat. So, Tiffany, when you list a property, basically all you do as a realtor is put a sign in the yard, right? Just a sign?
Well, I do get to put a sign in the yard after I've done my due diligence. So typically, when you see a sign in the yard indicating that a house is for sale, the homeowner and the realtor has spent some time together chatting. Of course, everything that deals with the house is subject to, contract law, and there's a listing contract that we do. But during those meetings that we have before the sign is placed, we're going to talk about preparing your house for the market, how we're going to clean it up, declutter, if we're going to paint, if there's anything that we need to do. We're also going to talk about procedures and expectations. I'm going to talk to you about the whole process with selling your home, what to expect, how to handle offers, how we negotiate with the other side. And then we're also going to agree on price, the sale price of your home, how much you are willing to accept to sell your home and convey title to another person. That is the most important part of the process, because that indicates, where you are as a seller in terms of what you want and how we enter the marketplace. And then also, if we are going to go after a higher price point, typically there are some things that we need to do to make sure that your house is a wonderful turnkey operation. People feel really good and they don't see a lot of extraneous little things that they need to do to get into your home.
So, is that when you put a sign in the yard?
No, actually, once before the sign is in the yard, I've also talked to you about our marketing plan for the home, how we're going to just make sure that the world knows that your home is for sale. When the house is listed, it goes into the MyBoard system, and we're able to establish an online presence through Zillow and Trulia and the Tucker Mortgage app and HomeSnap, which I absolutely love. So we're going to have a wonderful online presence. We're also going to send just listed cards to neighbors and friends so that people know that there's a home available in your neighborhood. And that is super important because that gives people in a neighborhood an opportunity to control who moves in. They may have a friend or a relative who they would love to have as a neighbor. So we're actually giving them a jump start on finding that next person to buy your home and to be their neighbor. So that's why your neighbors are super important. Also, I've been known to advertise in the IBJ, the Indianapolis Business Journal. They do an insert. I will do that with homes at a higher price point just to get more eyes on them, because our pool of qualified buyers is just a little bit smaller as we get into the 800, 900, $1 million price point. I'm also going to do open houses if necessary. This is a really great opportunity for people to see your home and to get an idea of what's going on in the marketplace. And then it just helps us to get eyes on your home, because you never know. People will look for relatives, they'll look for friends, they'll look for family, and a lot of people do want to be in control of who moves into their neighborhood.
Well, when it's time for pictures and marketing, so you just go into the house with your phone and take pictures?
So I know that is a strategy. I was on MyBoard one time looking at homes, and somebody actually took a picture of a house with grandma still sitting in the chair. So I like to invest in very professional photography. Some homes are situated in places where it does call for drone photography, a nice aerial view so that people can see where a house is located in proximity to other amenities. So I've been known to do drone photography. I will do staging. Let's see, and then my time in real estate, I've amassed quite a bit of stuff. My 3-car garage looks a little bit like a furniture showcase, but it's nice to have things to bring into homes so that we can just highlight different features. Real estate and listing a home is a lot like food on a plate. People eat with their eyes, and when they come into your home, once we put it for sale, we want to dazzle them and amaze them and let them know that, this is a wonderful neutral environment with great bones, and I can easily see myself working here. So professional photography, we're going to work on staging. We're just going to, I will also tell you the other thing that I will do to invest in selling your home. as I have been known to clean homes. One of my very first listing, I had a client, he was going through a very tough time. COVID hit him really hard. He lost his job. He's having a very hard time paying his bills, and he was going through a divorce. So me and some friends, we went to his house, we cleaned his house, we helped to paint it. We did his yard. We bought flowers, we bought welcome mats, we bought towels, we bought all kinds of things to highlight his home, curtains, shower curtains. So we did these things so that he could sell his home. We were very, very lucky. We got an offer within about 36 hours, closed it in 30 days, and he was able to purchase an RV and drive off into happiness. So those are the things that I'm willing to do to help people. I'm obviously going to sit with you, come up with a great plan, going to market your home, and I'm also going to invest in it. And those are the things that any great realtor should do to help you sell your home. So we're not just going to put a sign in the yard. Hope that helps.
So today's takeaway is this. If you need to list your home or you want to sell your home, you need to contact Tiffany right there. Yay. And she'll be glad to help you and do a great job.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dee.
Thank
See you
you
next week, Facebook.